Hey, Student Success, we made it. We're in week 8, which means we are done. It's the end of our 8-week session and we're still here. So just a couple things of business housekeeping before I jump into the week 8 assignments. As I have been telling you about, your workshop assignment is due. So our class ends on a Friday night because of just the nature of the halfway point of the course. Everything closes for our course this Friday, October 18th. That means you need to have your workshop certificate of attendance submitted by this Friday. Okay, so that is going to pop up in your week 8 assignments as well, but it's been with you all semester long. So when you go to Dropbox it, the Dropbox is right here. There's also a Dropbox inside the week 8 assignment folder. All right, so I also want to point out, I'm recording this in week 6, so you'll see the week 1 is reopened, but week 3 is going to reopen this Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday of week 8. So if you had anything from week 3 that you just missed somehow, or you didn't get a chance to do when it was initially open, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday of week 8, you can see it's already scheduled to open right there on the 14th. So it's going to be open for 3 days for anyone to get that taken care of. All right, so I'm scrolling down. Week 8 did open early. So depending on when you're watching this video, it might be a couple days before the official start of week 8. But week 8 opened early to give everyone enough time to make sure that they could complete everything. Inside your week 8 video file, there are the lecture videos for this week. It's over chapter 3 and chapter 9. So you can see those lecture videos are uploaded there. So I encourage you to take a look at those so you have a context of understanding. And then when we jump in week 8, you can see it looks like 3 assignments, but it's 2 assignments really that count for attendance purposes. The student services assignment is right there. That has been an all semester long, all session long assignment. So that is due this coming Friday. But here are the 2 that you're going to be graded on and have attendance points attached to. Chapter 3 assignment and the Cultural Intelligence Survey assessment. So those 2 are the basis for your weekly attendance. Completing those 2 assignments, I'll make sure that says that, those 2 assignments will count for your week 8 attendance. The student services assignment has been due off and on. They've been trickling in all semester long. That will not impact your attendance points. All right, so let's hop into the assignment folder. So here's the chapter 3 assignment. I actually think this one's kind of neat. It's a little different. Chapter 3 talked about it like creative thinking, critical thinking. And so this is definitely a creative thinking assignment. And so it says you're going to have to do something on your own, and then you're going to have to gather some people together. So let's talk about that. So the first thing it says, on your own, create a list of 3 alternate uses for peanut butter, 3 alternate uses for paper clips, and 3 alternate uses for pen caps. So 3 uses for each of those besides what they're intended for. Peanut butter is obviously used to eat on things. Paper clips are used to clip paper together, and pen caps are used to put on the pen so it doesn't dry out. You are coming up with 3 uses that are not their original use. So what are 3 other things people could use peanut butter for? What are 3 other things people could use paper clips for, and 3 other things people can use pen caps for? You're going to create your list. Okay? And how you do this is up to you. I'm going to get a Word document out. You can come in here where it says the chapter 3 assignment and create submission, and you can put individual list and write it there. Okay, you can see it regenerates right here. Now, after you create your own list, kind of set it aside. Now it says gather a group of people. So think of this as however you want to structure this. This could be your parents if you live at home. This could be your children. This could be your siblings. It could be friends in person, over email, over Zoom. So just kind of let that be very loose in terms of a group of people. It could be classmates on a campus that you have another class with. What you're going to do with them is just kind of facilitate, ask them to come up with alternate uses for peanut butter, alternate uses for paper clips, and alternate uses for pen caps. Okay, try not to replicate anything you did up here. So they're coming up with 3 new. All right, and then you will write down your group list. Part 3 then is kind of start comparing to see, did you generate more ideas or did the group? Did the quality improve in the group? Were the group ideas more innovative? And which was more fun, your own list or facilitating? So then down here, you can start answering those questions. You know, which one had better quality or more creative ideas? Which one did you prefer? Right? And then make sure I see your ideas up here. So, oops. Peanut butter, paper clips, pen caps, your alternate uses, and then do the same thing here. What is the group list? That way, when you're talking about your responses to these questions, I can look up and be like, oh, that's what you mean. You came up with these ideas for peanut butter or so on. All right. You can do this in a Word document and upload the file, or you can just type it right in the Create Submission area, whatever works best. But again, this is a creative thinking exercise. It's just for you to employ that kind of creative and critical thinking that is talked about in Chapter 3. And once you're done with that, you'll hit Submit. The second assignment this week is the Cultural Intelligence Survey Assessment. This goes along with Chapter 9. So you're going to click on this. It's going to open up, and it's going to be kind of what you've seen in the past with other assignments.
Cultural intelligence, please.
It's going to talk to you, and then you're going to answer some questions. And then that is one of those automatically graded assignments that I can check in Blackboard to make sure that it went through. So once you complete those two, you are done with week 8 for attendance purposes. And then here is another place where you can go ahead and upload your student workshop assignment certificate. You're welcome to go ahead and do that there as well. All right, so as a quick recap, you are in week 8. Week 3 is reopening this week, just Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. If you would like to make up anything from week 3 earlier in the semester, for this week, you want to complete your Chapter 3 assignment and your Cultural Intelligence Survey for week 8 attendance, and week 8 closes on a Friday. So grades, everything will be done Friday night. I will email you inside Blackboard whenever you are done with the course and just let you know, like, hey, you're all done. Have a great rest of the semester, so that you know that you are wrapped up. I do just want to say, thank you all for a good 8 weeks. Everyone did a really nice job keeping up with things. And I just wanted to wish you a good rest of the fall semester. If you ever need anything, please feel free to reach out. I hope you feel more comfortable with online courses in general, and I hope to see you around campus soon. Bye.